trouble, and I mean big time. Fiends are pouring out of the temples.
Which ones?
Only all of them! It's a freaking state of the emergency. What should we do? Is it going time?
Not exactly sphere hunter work.
True. But seeing you out there could calm people down.
They'll expect her to do the dirty work.
Yeah, but Yuri wants to help, don't you?
Oh.
Hey! I got an idea! We could be your friendly neighborhood Gullwings!
You mean taking out fiends and charging for it?
A mega hit!
What do you think?
Well, why not? If that means we can help out people who are in trouble, then sure.
Right! That means sphere hunting's on hold!
Your friendly neighborhood Gullwings!
It's decided! Where to?
Wait a sec.
Ren, no Eve!
What could this mean? Knave and Nuge of the Youth League. And Bearlight Praetor of Niev and gone. They've disappeared.
Fascinating. All right, never mind. Now, friendly neighboring Gullwings, where to?
I love Brothers Deadpan. Fascinating. Anyway, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X-2. Ooh. Waka has paid off his debt and jumped ship. Oh, great. He's headed to the okay. So, while I was off screen, I was able to get the drill shot abilities from Bearlight. Now, I didn't realize this because I didn't actually read through the guide. Drill shot is a counterattack that he does after you hit him 10 times. Now, unfortunately, or kind of fortunately, my characters are over-leveled, so I couldn't really do that. So what I did is I used budget grenades and grenades to lower his HP, getting those 10 hits in, and then healing him to get his HP back up. But because of that, I was able to get all the girls the drill shot ability, which is awesome because it will remove 3/4 of the HP of a target if it hits. So, good ability to have. So, before we do anything else though, we have to do some stuff. We have to go to the engine room, get our items, and then sleep in the cabin. Alright. I'm also recording this a bit ahead of time than I usually would, because I want to get to a point where I can go off and level grind, or AP grind I should say, Dark Knight. And a few other stuff. All this fun stuff! Alright. Whoop. And go to the cabin once we get there. Oop, there we are. Cabin. And then we go to sleep. Whoop. Hey, Kali.
Miss Yuna, what can I do for you?
I want to sleep.
Sleep tight.
Thank you. I love high those. They're fun. Alright. I still really wish that your outfit changed to the dress you have equipped, not just this base one. Down. How you doing, Kali? Aw. Hey, Choco. I like to think that's Boko, my catcher Chocobo. Even though I know it's not. Alright, return to the bridge. And I think we have to examine the sphere at his feet. Cancel. Alright, obligatory save. Yeah. Get us out of the way. There it is. Nice invention. It's called a comm sphere. We can't use it until I have set up a sphere-wide network down on the ground. This is basically a comm sphere. We can talk to Shinra or communicate, contact the Celsius at any point in time. But first, we have to go down and actually set them down. When we go to a new area, we have to find out where Shinra is setting it up and talk to him. Let's see here. It's like you to communicate with Shinra. To go to the proper part of the proper area to place them. After speaking with Shinra, 3 hotspots will appear. In which to place the comm spheres. I'm not ready to borrow with them yet, so just since there are so many other places to do visit first.
I know everything.
I bet you do. Alright. Do I have to watch the other spheres? Basically, we have to watch all these spheres. You can tell which ones you've watched. Oops, didn't mean to do that. By examining them. If they have a description of what's in the sphere, then you've watched it. So I'm just making sure we got them all. Alright, we're good. I'll come back here later to do the capture creature bit. Look, temple, use the headquarters. Okay. Alright then. So, let's see, hold on a second. To examine them again? Because it says that we should have gotten notifications on where to put them. There's Convention, Comsphere. Alright. Guess we'll come back to that later on. There should be 3 hotspots. Good. Okay. Oh boy. This one. Okay. This is going to be difficult. We're doing a Sphere Break tournament. I'm actually going to do this a bit weird. I'm actually going to cut out me doing the tournament because it's kind of annoying. I may show one match, but this is a really annoying thing to do. It's going to involve me doing a lot of reloading.
No reports of fiend activity here. Guess there's no guild to be made in Luca. Everyone's worked up about some kind of sphere-breaking contest.
That's Sphere Break. You should enter. The grand prize is a dress sphere.
Great! I've been practicing.
Well, let's go take a look.
You can't go anywhere in Luca without hearing about Sphere Break. And now it's just about time for the competition to get underway. But first, a word from our sponsor, Lord Rin.
From Lusa Juha. I am looking forward to a fair competition. May the best man win.
Go time!
Good milk do we.
Okay, so here are the rules. 2 players gathered in the square and claim the grand prize just here for yourself. Use coins prescribed by the tournament to challenge people holding core spheres. You must win 3 matches to advance. You can't play against the same opponent more than once. Search the city for opponents to play. If you lose 3 matches, you will be disqualified from the tournament. Okay. So, there are actually a few things we can do here. There are actually 2 garment grids we can gain, as well as a dress sphere for winning. We want to win the dress sphere. Not only is it just a good dress sphere to have, it also counts towards 100%. So we need to do that. I do believe, however, if you fail, you can challenge the grand prize winner. What? The winner later on, and still get the 100%. But I'm not 100% on that, so don't do it. Just try and win. I'm going to tell you how to get the 2 garment grids because they're a bit different. So let's see here. We'll read what this guide says. Let's see here. Where's it at? First, beat any 2 opponents. The guide recommends going for the elderly person in the bridge area and the guy walking around the square. After, save your game so you can abuse the save reload. Remember, you want to have 2 wins and no more than 1 loss at this point. Go to the woman with the dog in the square. Keep an eye out for the border coins that have the item trait on them. If you include it in a chain, you'll also get the item of the garment grid, White Signet Garment Grid. Now bear in mind, you don't need to do it now to get the garment grid. You can actually do it later on, so long as you challenge the person with the dog. Lose game as well, or win if you only managed to get 1 previously, and save the game. Doing so allows you to abuse the load thing, bad luck come your way. Beat another person, doesn't matter who, then beat the champion you encounter. During the encounter, keep an eye out for another item-based core to gain the Treasure Hunt Garment Grid. And then you get the dress sphere at the end. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to go off screen to do these things because it is really annoying to do. Actually, I'm going to save, go through 1 match of Sphere Break to show it off, and we'll come back and then I'll go off screen to do it. Let's do our obligatory save so we don't have to worry about that. Save. Alright, let's see here. This way you guys can get a feel for what Sphere Break is like. And I'll see if I remember how to play it. I probably should have looked at the guide. Or the, looked at the, the rules of how to play the game before doing this. It's been a hot minute since I last played this minigame, so... I used to be pretty good at it. A long time ago. I was looking for an elderly lady. There she is. Find that play here older than me, that's for sure. Okay. So, here is the rules. You have 15 turns to claim 20 points. Each round is going to be 60 seconds. So, we have 60 seconds per round to do what we need to do. So we have plenty of time. Alright. Can I pause? Okay. If I'm remembering correctly, the core sphere in the center is the number we want to do, and we have to get a multiple of it. Or multiple of it in some way, shape, or form. So like, say if it's 3, if we hit 3, it goes to the next turn. If we do, get up to a point where it says 15, we get more points. So we have to do something like that. So 3, let's see here. 6. Oh, wait, we want that, okay. So like with this, gives us 9, it's a high potion, core break. Luckily we can also sit here and just sort of plan things out. Alright, so we have 5. So let's see here. Multiples of 5. So let's see here. 6, 9. Oh, I didn't mean that. Crap. We also get extra points if we do the same combo over and over again. Like, say, if we get 2 coins the first round, we get 2 coins again, we get more points from that. So you want to have the same number of coins used every turn to get bonuses. Alright, so let's see here. 8. And 5. Which is another echo, which gives us times 2. 4. Alright. So we want this, plus more gold. This is 8. Another echo bonus. 7. Alright. There's a simple one again. Three. And that should give us the points we need. And we win! That is the basic essence of Sphere Break. It's very simple, but later on it gets more difficult because the numbers sometimes just don't work for you. As I said, I'm going to go off screen so I can win the rest of the matches. Like I said earlier, you want to win 2 rounds, and then challenge the girl in the square with the dog. Make sure you save in between each round. Look, there's no time limit for the whole thing. Alright, so I'm going to show you the next 2 people you want to fight. Guy walking around the square area. This is the square area. You want to play this guy right here. Then after that, you want to play this person with her dog. And the one with the dog, you want to get the item trade coin. Because that way you'll get the white signet garment grid, which I do believe, if you equip it, gives you the white magic ability, which allows you to use white magic abilities even though you're not in the white mage garment grid. That's actually the garment grid I usually equip to Yuna, because she's usually my white mage. So, it'll be good. So, I will be back once we are get to the final battle. I may record the final battle, or I may cut it out. We'll see. So, back soon, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. I was able to finish off the 3 people I needed to do. Did fairly easily. Almost lost the last one because I was really working for that grid, but should be good. Now, here's the problem with this. It's really, really luck-based, because sometimes the core sphere will turn to 1, which will destroy your chain. Really sucks. So, here's how we don't get screwed with that.
Oh, I was so close.
Who beat you?
It's elementary, really, once you get the hang of it. Once I outplay Yuna, the tournament is mine.
Get him, Yuna.
You're going down.
The probability you'll win is slim at best.
Okay, so in 15 turns, we have to get 50 coins, and each turn is 45 seconds. That is plenty of time if you don't stress. Try to keep it simple, 2 to 3 spheres is usually my go-to. What's great, though, is when you start a match like this, if you look really closely, you can tell what the first core sphere is going to be. So it looks like it's going to be a 3 or an 8. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, I have a few I can do. 9! Crap. Okay, I got this. 6. Alright, that's easy enough. Another 6. 4. Alright, 6 and a 6 should do. Two. Okay, gotta be really careful with this. Three and 7 should be 10. 4, okay. 5 and 7. Another 2. I don't know why I brain farted there. I just did that one. Alright, 5. Gotta be careful with that. I'm just going for a win. I don't really care about the Garmin Grid right now. 3. Oh crap, I'm brain farting. Okay. Crap! Screwed it up. I probably just screwed it for me. Oh, what am I doing? There's still a chance. As long as I don't get a 1, I keep the core going. Come on. 5 and 1. Got it! Oh, that was close! And I got the Garmin Grid too! Yes!
I won.
My goggles fogged up.
And the winner of the first Sphere Break tournament is... High Summoner Yuna. Presenting the reward is our sponsor, Lord Rin.
Lugni Dimiduk.
Thank you.
Huh, I can't believe actually we did that in the first try. I usually suck at doing that the first try. Let's take a look at the 2 Garmin Grids we got. With Treasure Hunter and White Signet. I'm actually glad we got both of them, too. White Signet, White Magic Abilities. I thought so. And it's the Mega Sisters. Awesome. And Treasure Hunt, use Mug straight up. And double item gain. Not bad. And it's the Celsius. Cool. I'm actually gonna work on this later on and make it into Yuna's personal grid. Okay. Alright, I want to find out where Shuna is putting down the sphere grid, or the comm sphere. So we'll make sure that's installed. Alright, I don't really remember where he installs it, so... Don't see him there. I'm gonna save right quick, just so I don't have to go through all that crap again. Alright. And that's literally the only time you ever need to do that, too. So, that's great. That's the only mandatory sphere break. But it is still a fun minigame to do. You do get some nice stuff out of it if you, play it right. Is he dropping the spheres down now, or does it do it next set? Or next chapter? Can I not? Oh, okay. I think about to come back later on. If I see him laying down comm spheres again, I'll come back. So I know there are a few places where he does put them. Alright. That went pretty smoothly, actually. I'm surprised. You're welcome, Rin. I only had one real mistake during the entire sphere break, too. Except for the dog one. The dog one kept using one. Hey.
It probably doesn't have anything to do with the temples or the fiends, but there have been problems here, too. Seems some Machina are on the rampage.
Let's mangle those Machina and take the reward.
Yuna?
Okay, sounds like it's mission time.
Okay, so basically there are 13 Machina that are going crazy. We need to defeat at the very least 7. That way we will get the prize for doing it. There are other teams working on dismantling the Machina as well. All we have to do is go towards Rin's workshop, Rin's travel agency, and we'll find them along the way. I think there are some other along the way as well. As a side note for the Final Fantasy X veterans out there, steel is useless against the Machina here. It's no longer the steel destroy effect, even if you have Rika doing the steals, which is really annoying. Most also will absorb lightning damage as well, which is a complete turnaround from Final Fantasy X. So keep that in mind. Alright, let's go. Luckily, we are all beasts. There'll be green squares on the minimap that indicate the Haywire Machina. As you can see right there. Let's do this! Oh crap, my build's no longer right. I still have the defense stuff. Crap. I changed up my build so I could survive paralyzed attacks easier, and I forgot to change them. I'll do that in a second. Once we got this fight. There we go. Alright, equipment, Riku, or Yuna. I give them all strength boosts, so... Or muscle belts. Blocks your defense, you know. Muscle belts. I'll switch this over to Bum Rush. I didn't have an extra defense against stop, so I just switched that over to that one because it has a stop if I moved through the grid. Or through one of the gates. Okay, there we go.